A sweet little boy, not even 2 years old, wearing protective headgear at a playground? Is this the work of overly cautious parents?
He's quite cautious. He's used to us saying be careful, and we've taught him how to climb down and upstairs properly, so he's usually pretty careful, which is sad and good.
It is sad, but there is also goodness. Rowan has a rare bleeding disorder called Wiskott-Aldrich syndrome, a genetic condition that strikes about 1 in 250,000 children in Canada. It reduces the body's ability to form blood clots.
The doctors, again, they gave us a helmet because if he hits his head, he could get a brain hemorrhage. They're worried about all that stuff, but you can't freak out too much as a parent. I mean, we're worried, but again, he's a 2-year-old boy, and they're rambunctious and they get bruises normally, but for him, his bruises are quite severe.
In December, I'm sure everyone remembers, everyone was sick with norovirus, and he got that, and he eventually started just pooping blood. So we ended up in the hospital for 11 days, and in February he hit his nose on the floor and he bled for an hour. We were in the hospital for 2 nights for that.
Ow. You've got an owie?
Now the good. There is a corrective treatment for Wiskott-Aldrich syndrome, a bone marrow transplant, and doctors were able to track down a match.
They did find a match in the umbilical cord bank, not even in North America. It was a donor outside North America. Someone randomly decided when their child was born, let's bank this cord for future use for the public, and I'm so glad they did.
He'll be cured, he'll be a normal kid running around. We also found there's another kid that used to be the poster boy for WAS. It's Wiskott-Aldrich syndrome, and he's 100% fine now.
So for the next 4 months, the Loran family is off to Vancouver Children's Hospital. Kirsten has to take a leave of absence from her job. Chris will keep working here in Victoria and travel back and forth. You may know Chris as Chris the Roadie at 100.3 The Q.
Let's find out what's in the van, man!
The family's facing some financial challenges, but thankfully friends are organizing fundraisers, like this one here at Island BMW.
Chris is an amazing individual. He goes to an event and he puts in 150% all the time. If he's down there representing the Q, for example, he will go above and beyond his job.
For me, I have a 3-year-old granddaughter, and when I saw Rowan, he's about 2, and I've been lucky enough not to be affected by any health issues, but I see Chris, and I know he's going to be a pretty busy guy in the next few years, so we wanted to help him.
I've been doing a whole bunch of fundraising and helping other people. It's nice getting it back for yourself, but it also feels quite awkward. I'm never in the position of receiving, help from people. It's very humbling and heartwarming to see.
Something magical about Victoria. No, I think they just see a family with a child, and most of them are parents, and they see that as such a hopeful thing, and the future stretched ahead of you with this new child.
If you'd like to help the Loran family, there's a fundraiser this Saturday at the Save on Foods Memorial Center's back parking lot, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can also find Rowan's Journey on Facebook. In Victoria, I'm Dan Kahan.